Welcome back to Hot Seat. My name's Diamond.
I'm Gwendolyn.
I'm Nasir.
I'm Cassie.
And I'm Aaron Pinnell.
And we're back here for the second week of the Hot Seat. We're glad to see you guys, and also glad to be with us is special guest Aaron Pinnell. Nico is out for the week, so we're going to have Aaron here and to talk about hot topics. So let's see. So tell us about yourself, Aaron.
Well, I'm a sophomore. I'm an international business and management major. I'm a member of Kappa Psi Fraternity Incorporated. I run track and I participate in field. And
you don't just participate. I heard that you were like
in
amazing in
Your
track.
face was on the website. You were like the man of the year or something.
You break records. Come on.
That is
got,
true.
like, the
I
big
do break
record.
records.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, so from Bumpets to Baby Bumps, guess who's pregnant?
Who?
Snooki.
Good stuff. It's baby, little meatball, little mini meatball, rolling out of there.
She's a meatball than herself. A baby can't have a baby. Like Snooki is like she didn't even seem like she's old enough to have a child. Like she's freaking a teenager to
She
me.
is,
Like,
though.
in
She's
my
like
eyes,
27, isn't she? Or 26?
She's 24.
She's that old?
24.
She's 24.
24. See, that seems like so old.
Wait, is the Jersey Shore over? Or is it?
No.
They're supposed to keep going.
I think it's
Jersey
just
Shore is
started,
never
yeah.
going to end.
Well, it has to.
Unstoppable.
If Snooki's out, I don't know what they're going to do.
Yeah.
Well, so
But she hasn't even confirmed it yet. I've been looking everywhere and she hasn't confirmed anything. Like she hasn't done any statements like, yes, I am pregnant. The last.
But also they said that she hasn't, ever since the rumor, I guess leaked, that she hasn't posted anything on Twitter. Like anything at all.
But I mean, maybe she's playing off of it. You never know. Like maybe she's just like, oh, you know what I mean? She's trending now. Twitter, Yahoo
But
searches.
I think
That's
her I guess her fame is dying down. It's it's Snooki,
Yeah.
you're in the Jersey Shore, what, 6 seasons, 7 seasons, whatever, drinking. Come on. How entertaining can this get? You're doing the same things over and over and over.
You'd be surprised.
It's we find entertainment in the dumbest things. It's I watch Basketball Wives and all those reality shows, but I mean let me not say that. I don't want to watch someone else drink every weekend.
Well,
TV.
now you want to watch someone being pregnant. I mean, that's what she's doing.
Teen
now.
moms.
I read that
Don't even bring up Teen Mom.
I read that the producers had offered to the first girl on Jersey Shore that gets pregnant, they had offered money, a money reward. You get
Oh my God.
I forgot how much it was. I read it, but
This for the
that's
spinoff?
So she got
no.
pregnant
This is so
get money?
so if JWoww got pregnant, she would have gotten money from the Jersey Shore
How do you
producers.
offer
They bought her baby.
Well then think about it. Kim Kardashian. You really think she's gonna do all the stuff she does if she's not getting any sort of cash reward?
Marry and divorce 3 months later?
Was it?
I thought it was
less
2
than 3
days.
months. It was less than 3 months, I think.
It was less than
Yeah.
Didn't even finish
Chris
the honeymoon.
Humphrey.
My question was with Snooki is, her baby has to watch those episodes eventually.
Exactly.
Her baby gonna be famous.
Like my mom is Snooki.
Oh, God.
Probably gonna follow in the same tracks. Be a reality show.
How do you not?
Snooki's baby.
Well, maybe
Part two.
she'll have a turnaround. She'll reawaken herself and become a really good mom. It happens. I mean, it could happen. It's happened stranger things have happened.
So the last interview that I read, she was talking about how I'm not gonna be pregnant because I think pregnancy is very special. You know, I want to be happy and stuff. And she's like, I'm not at that point in my life where I want to be pregnant. And then now there's all of this.
Well, it could be publicity too.
Yeah, because people do kind of play off of these things. So they could be bringing back hype to Jersey Shore to bring back attention to Snooki.
Is the new season starting or is it about to start? I don't know.
Who watches anyway?
Anyway, so in less fortunate news, the Ohio school shooting that happened a couple of days ago. This boy from a kind of challenged kids high school went and shot up a cafeteria.
Challenge kids?
I think it's at-risk youth.
At
risk
risk.
youth.
It's not challenge, at risk.
Yeah.
Challenge.
Wait, I read somewhere that he wasn't part of that school. He was at the school across the street. He just went there.
Was
He
it a
went
lover's
into the
quarrel
school?
too? It was his ex-girlfriend was dating somebody else and he wanted to go
When I was watching
Kill
the
that
news, they
kid?
said that he was in the lunchroom behind these kids. Someone said they heard a firecracker go off, of course, a gunshot, and he didn't attempt. He shot 2 students, I believe, in the lunchroom, or 3.
3.
It was
Well,
2.
3 have died so far.
So it was 2 in the lunchroom, and then he
And 2
made
are
his way
injured.
out,
Yeah.
and then shot someone else on the way out.
Womp.
He says that he picked his victims randomly, but then people who were there in the cafeteria were saying that the one of the tables that he specifically targeted had a boy who was dating his former girlfriend.
People who do things like that, they always have they always have these motives and they know exactly who they're going for. You
And
definitely
then
don't
he made a
just go
Facebook post
randomly.
back in January about like his reasoning for wanting to do this, and I think the last
What?
sentence of the paragraph on the post was, "Die all, or you all die."
Why wasn't he like controlled, like in a controlled environment then after that? Like why was he so?
I mean,
like,
because people, and this happens a lot within tragedies, they ignore the smaller, signs of things, and then when it blows up, they're like, "Oh, he did do this." Well,
Yeah, we see it all the
Should've picked
time.
it up
I mean,
last
people are always
time.
posting things on Facebook or on Twitter, hinting at what they're about to do to either themselves or other people, and then no one pays attention to it until after it's all over,
Yeah. I
and
mean,
then they're
think
like,
about
"Oh,
Virginia
I saw all these signs. He really was a weird kid in class." So
He was a
It's so
sophomore, and
scary.
and they said that he was doubling up on classes, trying to graduate early. As a sophomore, trying to graduate early, like, I think that's a big red flag.
what is it? What are his parents saying? Like, have anyone spoken to like his family?
Well, apparently the parents, they just asked for their privacy right now. They haven't released any statements, I don't think, and they just said, like, it's the same stuff. Like, he's a good kid. We didn't see this coming. Like, I don't know how this could have happened.
I feel like parents though they like kind of turn a blind eye and stuff.
Yeah, they have to say he's a good kid. Like,
Yeah.
our kid's a good kid.
They're not gonna be
They're
like,
gonna say, "Oh, my
I
son
knew my son was
sucks."
gonna kill
Right.
somebody.
Yeah, we accidentally raised our son to kill people. My bad.
Yeah.
Sorry, world.
Something like that happening here, like, because I mean, it happens on college campuses as well. Like Virginia Tech was a perfect example
my
of something
God.
like that.
Yeah.
And I'm just like,
It's like so frightening. It's like you can't do anything about it if it happens.
true. And I leave my room door like open like a lot when I go to the shower. Like, think about somebody just coming and just like,
Oh.
well, now you told everyone watching that you leave your room
I'm sorry.
door.
My door is
That's
now locked.
smart, yeah.
My room is locked from now
Where
on.
did you
So
live
be
again?
careful.
What dorm was
Whitworth
that?
Hall.
Whitworth, third floor.
Talking about privacy or lack thereof, Justin Bieber has just turned 18, so he's now legal, and all the little girls and boys are now flocking to his door.
Oh.
No, honestly, I don't think it's the little girls and the little boys. It's their mothers. Like,
Yeah.
for
Yeah,
real.
those are what it's
I was
But
watching.
He looks like, I mean, this is not to be offensive. He looks like a 40-year-old lesbian. Like that haircut. Come on.
He looks like
Who,
Ellen DeGeneres.
who's
He
that?
looks like Ellen DeGeneres. They
He
have to be
does.
related somehow. I think they're twins.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I don't see why. Okay, I guess I can see why it is like this big deal that Justin Bieber's legal now, because now he can, I guess, frolic and be free.
Was that frolicking with Selena Gomez?
Yeah, they're still together.
Yeah, they are still
And
together.
apparently he made this comment on Twitter, like, I guess, like, to Cougar, saying, like, I'm now, like, available to, like, do whatever. And
Oh,
And that's what all the tweets are about.
On
like,
that
Justin
note,
Bieber's
we're going to
legal.
take a commercial break.